So, Judge, you've made the point that a lack of judicial accountability creates the environment in which same-sex marriage can move forward. Now, let me ask you this question. 10th Amendment reserves this issue for the states. In fact, the Supreme Court in the Windsor decision actually said, look, since the beginning of the Republic, this has been a state issue. So they reversed themselves.
Precisely.
And just in the space of 2 years, they reversed themselves. But let me ask you this question. Talking here with Judge Parker, Alabama State Supreme Court, and this is kind of the money question, Judge Parker. What would happen if a state Supreme Court said we are not in this state going to accept the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court overruling our Constitution on marriage? What would happen if a state Supreme Court had that kind of courage and took that kind of a stand? What would happen?
Well, Brian, the Federalist Papers told us that the state should be a check on the federal government. So that's what you're talking about right there. And the proper organ within a state to do that versus the U.S. Supreme Court would be a state Supreme Court. Now, I doubt that it would be a blanket defiance of all jurisdiction of the U.S. Supreme Court. But in regard to the Obergefell decision, where it's clear that they jumped outside of all the precedent in order to impose their will on this country, that yes, resisting that decision could maybe start a revival of what we need in this country, a return to our original founding principles.